Look around you. The floor plan of your house, that L-shaped playground, they aren't perfect squares. They're compound shapes. They look tricky, but they have a secret. They're just simple rectangles hiding in plain sight. Let's deconstruct this geometric puzzle. First, the detective work. Often, not all sides of a shape are labeled. These are hidden sides. But there's a simple rule. For any direction, the shorter parallel lines must add up to the length of the longest one. If a wall is 10 meters tall and you know one part of it is 4 meters, the other hidden part has to be 6 meters. Simple subtraction is all it takes. Once you have all your measurements, you have two master strategies for finding the area. Your first tool is the additive method. Think of it like a builder. You slice the weird shape into 2 or more simple rectangles you already know how to solve. Draw a line, create rectangle A and rectangle B. Calculate the area of each, length times width, and then just add them together. Your second tool is the subtractive method. This is for the sculptor. It's perfect when a shape looks like a big rectangle with a piece bitten out of it. First, imagine the complete rectangle without the missing piece. Calculate its total area. Then, find the area of just the small missing part. Finally, subtract the small area from the big one. A 100 square centimeter board with a 4 square centimeter corner cut out leaves you with 96. So, which path do you choose? If the outer boundary measurements are given, subtraction is often faster. If the inner pieces are all labeled, addition is your friend. Either way, the answer will be the same. Complex shapes aren't so intimidating after all. You just need to know whether to build them up or break them down.